Magandang buhay! Let's talk about major organs of human body. Bones make up our skeletal system. Muscles compose our muscular system. Stomach and intestine lead our digestive system. Are you familiar with this bean-shaped organ? Our body needs to eliminate unnecessary substances that enters our system. This is possible through the help of this bean-shaped organ that is found in our body. This is called kidneys. Every human being has a pair of kidneys, responsible for the disposal of waste like urea that is found in our blood. It is possible through the help of filtering unit found inside the kidney, which is called nephrons. Our kidney is the main organ of our excretory system. What is excretory system? It's a passive biological system that remove excess unnecessary material in the body fluids of an organism as to maintain internal chemical homeostasis and prevent damage to our body. Ang ating bato ay pangunahing organ ng excretory system. Kapag sinabing excrete, ang ibig sabihin nito ay naglalabas. So, ibig sabihin, ang ating excretory system ay ang grupo ng mga organ na may kinalaman sa paglalabas at pag-aalis ng hindi kinakailangang kemikal sa loob ng ating katawan upang mapanatili ang balansing antas ng mga chemicals sa loob ng ating katawan at maiwasan ang pinsala na maaaring idulot nito sa ating katawan. Some of the major waste materials that are eliminated by our kidneys through excretion are the excess nitrogenous waste, water, and salt. Ang ilan sa mga pangunahing material na tinatanggal ng ating kidney mula sa ating dugo sa pamamagitan ng pagsasalang ito ay ang ilan sa mga dumi na nagmumula sa metabolic process tulad ng nitrogenous waste na kinabibilangan ng urea, uric acid at creatinine, sobrang tubig at iba pa. Now let's talk about our heart. But before that, let us do a short activity. In this activity, all you have to do is to press your index and middle fingers near on your wrist. Set a minute to count and recall your pulse rate. After that, do 10 jumps. After doing 10 jumps, record your pulse rate again. Okay. Now, let's try to answer the guide question for this activity. The first one is describe your pulse rate before and after the activity. The second question is there a difference in pulse rate before and after jumping? Why? The last question is, what is the effect doing an exercise to your heart? These are the answers. Answer number 1. Your pulse rate is lower before doing activity. After jumping, it becomes higher. Number 2. Yes, it is because you engage in a physical activity. The third one, it increases the contraction of our heart muscles. Yan ang mga kasagutan dun sa tatlong tanong na ating sinagutan. Our heart is a hollow muscular organ that is protected by our chest cavity. It composed of cardiac muscles, a type of muscles that contract involuntarily. Ayan, ang ating puso ay binubuo ng cardiac muscles. Ito ay isang uri ng muscles na hindi natin nakokontrol at kusang gumagalaw. Kaya naman, ang ating puso ay tumitibok kahit hindi natin ito kinokontrol. Our heart is the major organ of the circulatory system. Our heart is responsible for pumping blood all throughout our body. Because of our body is able to distribute nutrients from our small intestine and oxygen from our lungs to the different parts of our body. Because of our heart, ayan, importante ng heart sa atin. So when we do physical activities, our pulse rate or heartbeat is higher than we are in resting, like when we are sitting or sleeping. So ito ay dahil kapag tayo ay gumagawa ng physical activities, ang ating puso ay nagko-contract ng mas mabilis. Ang ating heart muscles ay nagkakaroon ng mas mabilis na contraction. This is how our hearts works. Ayan. Ang ating dugo mula sa iba't ibang parte ng katawan na wala ng supply ng oxygen ay papasok sa ating puso sa pamamagitan ng inferior vena cava. Yun, nasa lower body, nasa baba. Dadaloy ito papasok sa right atrium. Okay, doon lang kayo tumingin sa color blue. Papuntang right ventricle at lalabas ito sa pulmonary artery na konektado sa ating baga upang mangolekta ng panibagong supply ng oxygen. So kapag ang dugo natin ay oxygenated na or meron ng oxygen, papasok muli ito sa ating puso sa pamamagitan ng pulmonary vein. Ayan, pulmonary vein. Red naman tayo tumingin. Dadaan ito sa left atrium patungo sa left ventricle at lalabas sa aorta upang mag-supply ng oxygen sa iba't ibang parte ng ating katawan. Yun. Ganyan pala ang trabaho ng ating heart, no? Napakalaki ng kanyang responsibility. Our heart works together with our lungs as they are interconnected with one another. Our lung is the main organ of the respiratory system, which is responsible for respiration of exchange of gases. Ang ating baga ay konektado sa ating puso sapagkat ito ang nagsusupply ng oxygen sa ating dugo once the heart pump blood. Nangyayari ang palitan ng gases na ito sa air sacs na matatagpuan sa loob ng ating baga, kung saan ang carbon dioxide na isa sa waste gases ng ating katawan ay ipinapalit sa oxygen na nilalanghap natin mula sa hangin. So when we do breathing, we take in oxygen with each inhale and release carbon dioxide with each exhale. This gas exchange is important for respiration. What is respiration? Respiration is the biochemical process in which the cells of an organism obtain energy by combining oxygen and glucose, resulting in the release of carbon dioxide, water, and ATP. Ang respiration ay isang biological process kung saan ang ating isang organism or ang cells na isang organism ay nakakakuha ng energy sa pamamagitan ng pagsasama ng oxygen or glucose, kung saan ito ay nagbubunga ng carbon dioxide, water, at ATP na siyang byproduct ng process na ito. Another organ that is very much important to us is our brain. This is considered as one of the most complex organ dahil ito ay tumutugon at gumagawa ng pinakamahalaga at mahihirap na gampanin sa ating katawan. It also command center of our body. Ito rin ang itinuturing na command center ng ating katawan sapagkat lahat ng ating ginagawa, conscious man o hindi, ay dito nagmumula. Found inside our heart is a protected by our skull. Ito ay natatagpuan sa ating ulo. Ang ating brain ay matatagpuan sa ating ulo na pinoproteksyonan ng ating skull or ng ating bungo. Brain is major organ of our nervous system. Their main task is to process and interpret information stimuli, it receives and sends back the most appropriate reaction of the involved body parts. Ang ating utak ay may kinalaman sa pagproseso ng mga impormasyon na matatagpuan ng ating katawan or natatanggap ng ating katawan at tumutungo sa angkop na reaksyon na dapat gawin ng ating katawan sa isang iglap. Halimbawa nito ay hindi sinasadyang nahawakan natin ang takip ng kaldero na mainit. Ang initial response ng ating kamay ay bitawan ito dahil ang nerve system or ang ating nerve cells sa particular na bahagi na iyon ng ating katawan ay nag-transmit ng impormasyon sa ating utak. Kaya automatic na nag-respond ang ating kamay na bitawan ang takip ng kaldero dahil nakadama tayo ng pagkapaso o sakit sa parte ng ating katawan. In addition, brain control and coordinate all the types of muscles for balance, response, and physical activities. Most importantly, responsible for learning and acquiring new skills. Ang ating utak ang responsable sa ating pagkatuto ukol sa mga bagay-bagay sa ating paligid. Do you want to try some of the brain test or exercise to see how your brain works? Come on, and let us try this brain game. Say the color that you can see and not the word that is written as fast as you can. Ready? Go! Very good. Let's identify the function of the following organs by matching column A with column B. Write your answer on a sheet of paper. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.